Ever wondered what makes French cuisine so special? Well, it's a spectacular blend of tradition, innovation, and an array of distinctive flavors that have captivated palates worldwide. From the bustling bistros of Paris to the rustic farmhouses of Provence, French culinary artistry is celebrated for its exquisite taste and precision. Today, we'll be venturing into this gastronomic wonderland, counting down the top 6 French dishes that have earned a place of honor on the global culinary stage. Stay tuned as we begin our delicious countdown. Starting our countdown at number 6, we have the iconic French Croissant. This delectable pastry has a rich history, tracing its roots back to the Austrian Kipferl, a crescent-shaped bread that was adapted and evolved into the modern croissant by French bakers in the late 17th century. The secret to a perfect croissant lies in its ingredients, a simple blend of butter, flour, yeast, milk, sugar, and a pinch of salt. Yet it's the elaborate process of layering and folding the dough that gives the croissant its distinctive flaky and buttery texture. Imagine biting into a freshly baked croissant. The outer layer crackles, revealing a soft, airy interior that almost melts in your mouth. It's a symphony of flavors, a delicate balance of sweetness and savory richness. Whether enjoyed plain or with a smear of jam, the croissant has earned its status as a breakfast staple in France. The croissant, a perfect way to start any day. Moving on to number 5, we have the colorful and hearty Ratatouille. This rustic dish hails from the sun-soaked region of Provence, nestled in the southeastern corner of France. Ratatouille is a medley of summer vegetables like eggplant, bell peppers, zucchini, and tomatoes, all stewed together with garlic, onions, and a generous sprinkle of herbes de Provence. This dish is a beloved comfort food in France, often enjoyed with a side of crusty bread to soak up the rich, flavorful juices. The taste of ratatouille is a symphony of flavors. Each bite is an explosion of freshness, with the vegetables maintaining their individual flavors while contributing to a harmonious whole. The tomatoes lend a subtle sweetness, the bell peppers add a touch of bitterness, and the zucchini and eggplant offer a satisfying bite. The garlic and onions provide a savory depth, while the herbes de Provence impart a fragrant aromatic note. Ratatouille, a true taste of Provence in every bite. At number 4, we have the savory and rich coq au vin. This hearty dish, hailing from the rural kitchens of France, is a classic that stood the test of time. Coq au vin, or rooster in wine, was traditionally made with an old rooster, slow cooked in a pot of wine and herbs until tender. Nowadays, it's more commonly made with chicken, but the essence remains the same. Imagine a symphony of flavors, with tender pieces of chicken marinated and slow cooked in a rich, velvety red wine sauce. The chicken absorbs the flavors of the wine, creating a dish that's deeply savory, slightly sweet, and utterly delicious. The inclusion of aromatic herbs, mushrooms, and small pearl onions only enhances the depth of flavor. The beauty of coq au vin lies in its simplicity. It's a humble dish, yet it embodies the essence of French cuisine, quality ingredients cooked with care and attention to detail. Coq au vin, a decadent delight that will leave you craving for more. Coming in at number 3, we have the aromatic and flavorful bouillabaisse. This dish is a testament to the ingenuity of the fishermen of Marseille, who first created it by simmering the bony rockfish they couldn't sell in a pot of seawater. Over time, the recipe has evolved to include a variety of seafood, saffron, and fennel, creating a rich and hearty stew that's a staple of French coastal cuisine. Now, let's talk about the taste. Each spoonful of bouillabaisse is like a mini voyage across the Mediterranean. The broth is robust yet subtly sweet, the seafood tender and succulent. The saffron and herbs lend a complex aroma that fills the air, making the experience even more immersive. And then there's the rouille, a spicy garlic sauce that you spread on crusty bread and dunk into the soup. It adds a kick that perfectly complements the soothing broth. Bouillabaisse, a seafood lover's dream. Just missing the top spot at number 2, we have the sweet and creamy crème brûlée. This cherished dessert has a rich history dating back to the 17th century. Renowned for its simplicity, crème brûlée is a symphony of basic ingredients: heavy cream, sugar, vanilla, and egg yolks, expertly combined to create something truly magical. This beloved French delicacy is known for its delightful contrast in textures. Imagine the joy of cracking through the hard, caramelized sugar topping with a spoon to reveal a velvety custard beneath. The taste is a perfect balance of sweetness and creaminess. with a hint of vanilla. This dessert is a delightful paradox, being both delicate and bold. Crème brûlée, a dessert that is as fun to eat as it is delicious. And finally, at number 1, we have the unique and exotic Escargot de Bourgogne. This delicacy, hailing from the Burgundy region of France, is steeped in history and tradition. Escargot, or snails, are carefully prepared with luscious garlic butter, fresh parsley and a splash of white wine, then served in their shells for a truly authentic experience. This dish is not for the faint-hearted, but for those who dare. It's a culinary adventure like no other. The taste? It's a harmonious blend of earthy and buttery flavors with a hint of garlic adding a gentle kick. This is French cuisine at its most adventurous, pushing boundaries and challenging palates. Escargot de Bourgogne, a daring delicacy that perfectly encapsulates the essence of French cuisine. And there you have it, the top 6 dishes that make French cuisine so special. We began our journey with the Croissant, a buttery and flaky delight that's perfect for breakfast or an afternoon snack. Then we discovered Ratatouille, a hearty vegetable stew that's a testament to the bountiful produce of France. Our third dish was the savory coq au vin, a classic French dish that showcases the country's love for wine and poultry. The bouillabaisse came next, offering a taste of the Mediterranean with its rich seafood broth. Our penultimate dish was the crème brûlée, a creamy custard topped with a layer of hard caramel, a true indulgence for the sweet-toothed. Finally, we ventured into the adventurous with the Escargot de Bourgogne, a delicacy that truly embodies the spirit of French gastronomy. We hope this journey has inspired you to delve into these dishes and experience the flavors of France for yourself. Thank you for joining us on this culinary adventure. Stay tuned for more delicious journeys with Global Taste Journey. Bon appétit, and until next time.